quickly check on my mic. Just very quickly. Yep, it works. Okay. Cool. That's better than fucking the disaster that was yesterday. So yeah, I tried broadcasting this yesterday, but the jack, I guess because I haven't used this headset in so long, the jack was like the headphone, not the headphone jack, because that's the one in the controller, but the little plug for in the headset. It was, I can only assume, dirty from just sitting on top of my PlayStation for so long without being used. So I cleaned it. Maybe that does the trick. I don't know. Maybe there'll be more fucking annoying jump scares today. I no idea. But yeah, I just want to continue on continuing what I was doing yesterday, what I tried to do yesterday, if I could have, without being caught all the time. I might take that video down and probably put it on list. It also has a copyright claim for the beginning of the video when I was trying to fix the audio, and it was just playing the audio of the main menu from the game. So that's that. It's not a copyright strike, but still, I supposedly cannot monetize this. I mean, I can't even if I wanted to, but I might just put that on private or unlisted. Because it was such shit quality of it was such shit quality of experience. Many things that I wanted to say didn't come out right, because or got caught, because, you know, I couldn't finish my thoughts without it being interrupted. That's whatever. So yeah, it's just annoying. So what I plan to do today, I'm gonna go and do this little quick help defend outpost Simanja. I don't know how to really pronounce that. I just call it Simanja. I don't know if it has a weird name. You know, English be weird sometimes. I'm just gonna go do that. Yesterday I tried explaining that it's kind of annoying that I still have to go to defend the outpost, even though when I get there, I have them so heavily like defended, and my settlers are like armed to the teeth with like one of the better weapons, not just like crappy things like the ones that they start with. You know, it's not pipe guns like I normally have, like rifles, like assault rifles, or laser weapons, laser-based weapons, or even sometimes even heavier stuff like miniguns, or like flamer, whatever it's called. So yeah, you guys are gonna see how actually well defended this place is. I don't know what weapon I have selected, but we'll figure it out. I hope I have the plasma rifle. I will see. It's probably gonna be. Usually when it first loads in, it's kind of laggy, to say the least. I think it's because I normally have like more stuff in settlements that I supposed to have, like according to the vanilla game, or not the vanilla game, because the vanilla game still allows me to go over the limit, but it's without being like, just like I normally have more stuff than what the limit allows me to. And I can probably explain how I do that, and it's actually very simple. Jesus. Okay. Alright, well, you're gonna die. Alright, okay, or yeah, just there you go. Oh, no, I don't wanna hit him before you do. There it is. I think they're done. And that's it. Yep, that's it. I think the little shush. The little message saying that it's done. Well, where? Over there. Okay. Oh, let me jump this. Over here, Jesus. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a missile thing. Come on, jump. Attack. Oh. Well, I arrived late to the party. There it is. And again, since I am an absolute hoarder, I'm just basically gonna grab everything they call. Yes, there it is. Because I can sell it, or break it into components, or just use it for the settlement itself, like maybe it's the weapons or the armor, and I give it to the settlers. That's how I always end up having like very
thanks for your help, pal.
well defended. I don't want to speak to you right now. Hold on. It's not the best rifle. I wish that rifle was better because it looks cool, but it's not. The reload is not the best, and even at its highest like level, still not the most useful.
Need to get back to Town City one of these days.
It just looks cool, but it's not.
Thanks for your help.
Unfortunately, no. Okay, I gotta talk to you. Yeah, sure.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate.
All right. Yep. Thank you. All right. I wasn't doing it for you.
As honest work gets.
Who's this? Who's this? Whose pieces are that? No. Okay. Let me just grab all that junk, because I'm gonna want to put that through my my manufacturing thing. I don't know how to describe it. If you guys looked at the video, if it's still up, honestly, I might just take it down and start over from today. You know what? I'll probably do that. I'll be showing you guys today my little manufacturing thing that I made with the. I'm pretty sure it's the it's one of the DLCs. Trying to think what the name of it is. I believe it's the Contraptions DLC. I don't know what else it comes with, because when I bought this game, it came with all the DLCs. So I don't know like what came in what DLC. I just know it's from a DLC. And I cannot remember for the life of me. So I'm just gonna show you guys. It's a manufacturing thing. It's like some like conveyor belts and like sorters, hoppers, that sort of thing. It's the one I built. The biggest flat space available, I think, is the Boston airport. I think it's the most. I could be wrong, but I think it's the most, and therefore I built it here because I just had the space. So and it's nice and flat, and I could spread it out as much as I wanted to. I first started just by testing it, like what I could do, and then once I saw like what each of the things could do, the hopper, the sorters, the storage ones, I figured out like a little setup so I could manufacture ammunition, or like grenades and mines, which is my main the main things that I manufacture. I believe you can manufacture clothing, this in my opinion, but you can also manufacture weapons. It's not the it's not every weapon. It's just a select amount of weapons, and it's also not the best. Maybe what is this doing here? I'm just gonna grab it. Maybe if you're like starting. Oh, it's caravan. Oh, you're getting. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's not the best path, but I guess you can do that. Oh, all right. You're leaving. All right. Bye. Okay. Yeah. So I built this. This is the Boston Airport. This is the Pridwin, I think it's called. The big Brotherhood of Steel like headquarters here in Boston. I destroyed it because I did this playthrough. Oh, come on! All right, let's find another door. I built an extra door just because, you know, shit like that. I did this playthrough with the Brotherhood of Steel, and don't worry, that's nothing. I did this playthrough with the Brotherhood of Steel, and I mean the railroad. So one of the missions was to destroy the Brotherhood of Steel, so that's what I did. Yeah, it's a lot, but sure, I don't want those springs in there. Yeah, so this is like the manufacturing thing that I was just telling you guys about. It's sort of simple. Like, yeah, I put stuff in this storage item, can be really anything. This is a hopper that grabs it from here, grabs it, it just puts it in the, you know, conveyor belt. The conveyor belt takes it into these sorters, which sorts them by components. So each of these items, this junk, has certain components on it, and if I put components into here, it means that it checks for that or those components. As you can see, there's several in here, and if it does have a component, it separates it and put them into this conveyor belt, and if it doesn't have those components, just keep going straight. And let me go to the other side really quickly. They go straight. This is a steel, and this one is a steel, this component sorter, and the stuff that's coming out of here is steel, so therefore all of them should be coming out of here, and you can see them coming out of there. This is a split, and I can explain that really quickly soon why I have that split, but it's basically because of the thing that I was working on at some point. Like, I was like creating required steel, as well as something created in here that also requires steel. So I wanted to split the flow into two, and I had to do a little contraption thing, which is like a little laser tripwire that would activate or deactivate this little lever that would either push stuff here or let stuff go through, and every time an item that passed through the conveyor belt and activated the tripwire, it would either close it or open it, close it or open it, close it or open it. So it will go flip back and forth, and it will make split that flow into two, that one and this one, and then that one would get whatever, and then this one would get the raw, well, the other items with steel. So that one, I did that because of bottle cap mines, which is one of the ones that you can build. Once they go into this one's create Baltec lunch boxes, just like that one. And here will come more steel, and then I will have this hopper. This hopper will take them from both that storage, and it will take them here, take them up there, drop them down here into this one, and in here I wouldn't have this this ammunition plant. I would swipe I would change it with that one over there, the red one. The red one is the explosives one, and I would have it by using the terminal here. I can assign that one to create bottle cap mines, and that's how I did it. That's how I did those. There was a point in time that I was using a lot of bottle cap mines until I realized that it's kind of annoying because you don't throw them that far, one, and those the bottle cap mines are pretty strong. Are the second strongest, I believe, the second strongest mines in the game, and they would easily kill me if I accidentally jump near it, which is not, again, not ideal. And you guys are gonna have to excuse me for 1 second. I'm gonna just check my audio here on my phone. Can I check my audio on my phone, please? Thank you. I just wanna make sure. Yep, it's going good. All right. I don't have to stop it. I just have to like put it away. Okay. So they would explode and kill me. So I was like, yeah, you know what? it needed a little bit of more of like prep time to actually use them. So oh, that one disappeared. Okay. And so I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll just stop using them now. I use those Boltec lunchboxes to sell them. They're pretty good value for only using like 3 steel to make. Steel is very common in the game, so it's a good way to make money, and I made a lot of money selling those things, and they weigh nothing, which is the best thing. They weigh nothing, so it's a win-win. So yeah, they after they get through all those orders, each sorter has different items that it checks for, and the items that don't have anything that I need, they just come here. They get all split into here, and let's see if I can bloop. Oh, I kinda missed. Oh, don't tell me that's just gonna float. God damn it. There you go, I kicked it in. Goal. Anyway, let's see. What else? Yeah, I mean that's basically it. And you know, whatever items that I don't need, they come here. So I just come in here, I grab them all, and then that's why I put this here, so I can just drop them into my workshop, and they're there. So all the items that I don't currently need are there. If I do change it, which I already have done a couple times, but I settled on this setup. But if I change the like things to produce, each thing has different required components. So if I were to change it, maybe now one of the components that are on my workshop over there are required here. Sometimes it has happened a couple of times. I would literally take all of the junk. I would take it all, thousands of items, and put them through. I mean, maybe the ones that like the pure component, like steel, gold, cloth, that sort of thing, like I wouldn't put them through, because I would know. I would just, since it's only 3 of them, I would just memorize how, like, what the components are, and just put them directly into the ammunition plant, let's say. As you can see them, you can just grab them from here or put them in here, and that's what I did. And okay, I wish the game wasn't so fucking buggy, like a true Bethesda game. It just, I mean, tell me it's a Bethesda game without telling me it's a Bethesda game. I mean, shit that they make. It's not even a mod. They made this, and they sold this for real life money. And it doesn't work exactly how it's supposed to, which is, again, true to Bethesda. I mean, that's just in character for them. All these mannequins are just holding special armor. that I put in here, like either unique items like the mechanist armor, or the harborman armor, whatever it's called, the this whatever this you want to call this, the diver suit armor thing, the magician things from Nuka World, and the rest are like those items dropped by legendary legendary like foes, enemies. Don't open the door. The door is closed for a reason, alright? It's a bad neighborhood. Like that one. Like they always open that one. Like I don't understand why you always have to open these fucking doors. Oh, more mannequins. Just don't worry about them. This is my little room that I made with a bunch of windows. It has a nice scenery. These windows, after I put them, I realized that has no windows, so this room is kind of open. Open to the environment, which is not ideal. I think if I were to live in a place with no windows, but a bunch of window holes, I probably wouldn't like it as much. But yeah, this is the place I normally I spend a lot of time in, because I go around, do missions, especially like settlement shit, like defending or getting a new settlement in. And after I you know, I'm a hoarder, as a typical really any Bethesda game player is a hoarder. And if you're not really playing the game correctly, in my opinion. Like Skyrim or Oblivion, any of the Fallouts, New Vegas, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, and even Fallout 76, even though we don't speak of that in here. That's disgrace. Yeah, so I grab a bunch of shit, and I used to just put it on the nearest like settlement workshop, but then I realized that I could use it for this, and then I just everything I have, I put it there. All the junk, I put it there. Doesn't matter where it is. Nowadays I focus in. I look for the specific items that I need, and I often ignore the ones that I don't really use in here, which again, it goes against every grain of orderness in my body, but I do. Okay, so I don't really have anything else going on besides looking for more items to put in here, for this manufacturing thing to work, to do me more stuff. Oh, did I even say what I have in here? I have here, this one, I have it so that it gets the items for both the cryogenic grenades and the pulse grenades. The cryogenic grenades, good for like crowd control, good for like a horde of enemies, to stop them, to slow them down, especially like fucking ghouls. They're fast as the speediest shit. And I use the pulse grenades to just ragdoll any like enemies, because I like seeing that. And I have a bunch. As you can see, I have 62 cryogenic grenades and 79 pulse grenades, which is good. It's a good amount. Let's just have that one. I have a couple of power armors here, either special or just very overpowered, like high level power armors. Yeah, let's go somewhere. Let's explore a little bit. That's glitching. That's neat. That's a nice effect. Holographic paint. Hopefully we get that in the future. That'll be neat. Oh, that's right. I got shit too. Yeah.
Play your cards
Well,
right. We stand to make a whole lot of money.
yes, I have a lot of money. Yes. See, if I move, my AP goes down. Well, that's one perk here on the strength side. Once it loads, it's this one. The it lets me first, like, you can carry more, then you carry more, then you don't have to like do the slow walk when you're over encumbered. You can like do the not run, but do the intermediate pace, the one that you do while you just move around the character without running. But it costs AP points. And then this one lets you fast travel, which is honestly one of the best things that I've one of the best perks that I've gotten for me, a hoarder. So it's great. And then this one is just uses less points, less AP when I'm running while over encumbered. So it's a good perk to get. It's not necessary. It's a good perk. What I used to do before to get around that issue was having my follower, like McGrady here.
Hey.
I would just tell him like, hey, go grab this, and they would grab it, and somehow that doesn't like that, even if they have the limit. Oh, it's chugging. Even if they are at the limit of their carry weight, like for some reason, like it doesn't check that, so they just grab it and they put it on their inventory, even though they're over encumbered as well, and that just doesn't do anything. The problem is that you have to do every single one, which is kind of a pain, but it's less of a pain than being over encumbered. So you know, you take it with you take what you can get.
Moving way too slow unless you lighten your load.
Chill, dude. Yeah, the Bane overcumbered with this perk, it's, you know, it's nice to move quick instead of moving like, I think the pace is like this that you have when you're like overcumbered without having that perk, which is it's annoying. It's annoying. I probably should, because I know there's shit around here somewhere. Or maybe not. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, it's annoying for the overcomeness. And what are you doing? The bridge is right here. I guess he wanted a little. It was a little hot out there. He wanted to take a little swim. Are you okay? Are you dying? Are you tired of me already? I just want to take the easy way out? Okay, well. Yeah, I guess he died. Alright, that's canon. Oh, no, nope, okay, he just wants to go for another. The fact that he has the Tesla, the electric gun going into the world doesn't give me confidence that he wants to be my follower. You're a little suicidal, dude. Are you okay? I mean, I know it's the future and, you know, society collapse and all that shit, but I'm sure there's like therapists out there. I'm sure. He'll be okay. Just walk it off. Walk it off. Walk your depression off. It's fine. Where should I go? Where should I go? I gotta get rid of all the shit that I got from those raiders. I think I wanna sell all that crap. Where is the nearest place and where I can sell shit? Probably Yeah, let's go to this settlement because I think I have a shop, a little general shop there, so I can buy more junk. But not buy more junk. It's more exchange, like armor and actually just armor. I don't have any weapons to sell. Exchange that for some more junk, because you know, you always need more junk in your life. Junk is never enough. There's never enough junk. This game is like 50% loading screens. It's great. It's lovely. Well, there it is. I hear something. There it is. Okay. What? Okay. Let's just grab all the junk that was collected over time here. That's good. I saw nuclear material. That one is really rare, and it's one of the ones I need for the grenades. For both, actually. Okay, well, are you the only one open? Why are you the only one open? The fuck are the only other ones? Oh, look at big gun guy over here. Alright, we see you. Aren't you the one that... I don't
nothing but trouble.
give a shit, can I...
I'm sure I have something I need.
Yeah, I think you are, Yes, yes, brother.
Let's take a look.
I think you are the one that has the... Yes! The junk. Give me that junk. I love me some junk. I saw a couple of things already that had nuclear material on, which is exactly what I need. Well, I don't need it. I don't need any of this. It's just what I want. Cause I'm a hoarder. You know what? You can have that frag grenade. You can have that. No, I'll keep those. That's not for you. We'll be selling. You like my outfit, by the way? I really like that outfit. The Kellogg's girls cornflake outfit. It's nice. It's like a little like rugged, a little like mercenary kind of look, but also not like too like raggedy, which almost everything. Fallout 4 has this fun this fun idea that clothes are either the most raggediest shit that you will ever see put like together with basically duct tape, or the most pristine clothes that you will ever see that somehow survive the bombs somehow and all the crumbling shit around it. Anyway, it's nice to find something in between. It's not that many that are like somewhat used, but also not like I just bought them from the store, which is kind of what I wanted. So that's why this one was the outfits. It's not the best in terms of like defending yourself. It's really actually pretty bad in comparison to other things that you can have. So, but I just like how it looks. So that's all that counts, really. It's fucking complaining. Yeah, I mean, I'm a lot lighter, not really. Why am I so heavy? That's not it. Why am I heavy? Why am I heavy? Yeah, I guess it's all the junk, I guess. Let's just go back really quickly, deposit that stuff in here, and then I want to go and clean a location. And by clean a location, I mean like go to a place that probably have been there before, and just destroy anything that's living or not living inside. There's a couple of fun locations that I like to do. every now and then. One it's Bolt 80. I can't remember the name. It's the one in the south. I can't remember. It's not Bolt 80. It's the one that's overrun by gunners. That one's fun. The Gunner Plaza is fun too. That one has a lot of enemies. That one's good. I like which one else? Oh. Okay. There's a few that I like to do. Is this thing on? Did I not have it on? Did I turn it off? Is it working? I guess that means it's on. I guess the animation is not working, which again doesn't surprise me. It's Bethesda. It surprised me when it works. That's when I'm surprised. When it works exactly how I thought it should work, that's when I'm like, oh shit, wow, that's cool. That's when it surprises me. Come on, let's put all this crap. I wish there was. There's a button to take all, and there's a button to put all the junk, but only on the work work. Shit, why am I forgetting the word? In the workshop. To put the when you transfer items, there's one button to put all the junk in there. I wish there was one for like just regular storage items. I mean, it wouldn't make sense, but it would make my life a lot easier. I'll tell you that. A lot easier. So yeah, shit's just gonna go, and I find this like super satisfying for some reason. I honestly don't know. It probably taps into some sort of like prehistoric thing. There you go, move over there. That's right. Get in there. There it is. Now that one should pop out here, because that one I think has copper, and this one does copper. Come on, show me the stand. Oh, I guess not. I guess it doesn't have copper. It has metal. Okay, well I was confused. Oh, that one disappeared midway. Cool. That's exactly how that should work. Okay, let's go. Let's just do. Really don't know what to do. I mean, something that's entertaining, really, because I mean, I can't just walk around and play this shit for hours. But you know, it's not entertaining. It's not what, you know, somebody would like to see. Where can I possibly go? Oh, did you guys know that there's a little like thing in here, thingamajiggy? If you go up in here, okay, well, if you go up in here, then here, then here, go up here, then you go here, then you jump, and boom, boop, there's things in here. Not really that useful things, but you know, things nonetheless. And yeah, oh, and there's another skeleton over there. Let me see how far I can get back. So this, don't fall. Okay. There's a skeleton man over here. It's just a skeleton. Okay, I think they misplaced the skeleton instead of being over there. They put him here. I don't know. But yeah, and then the Fallout 4. If for some reason you've never played Fallout 4, and somehow like you're watching this video for whatever reason, again, first of all, hi. Second of all, what the fuck are you doing here, dude? Go and buy this game and play it. It's a good game. Yeah, Bethesda. This is not unique to Fallout 4, but Bethesda likes to put like little nuggets of items and little treasure things, like in far corners of the of the map, things that are out of the way, usually, because they, you know, they basically like encourage people to like walk out of the path, to explore out of the like outside of the path, to get, you know, to just see everything that they. I get my reasoning is that they want, you know, they want the consumers, us, the customer, to see all the things that they made for us. So they kind of reward us by like exploring areas that are like out of the path of the main path of the game, of whatever quest, whatever dungeon, whatever location that you're in currently, and that sort of like over time it kind of trains you in a way. Like it trains you to like you see the marker, it's up front, and then you see a little door on the side. I'm like, huh, yeah, there's something in there, and then you go in that door, and then you do find something in there. Sometimes, not all the times. Sometimes you do. Some other times there's nothing, and it's disappointment. But it's very rare, honestly. And I feel like those cases are just when they forgot, when they had like, I don't know, like they had probably one of the interns working on it or something, and the intern just kind of like forgot. But yeah, it trains you to look into like you start like finding those spots that they want you to look at. Is there anything in here? Nobody's in here. God. Oh, I'm full. I forgot. I have to drop my shit off over there again. Yeah, let's just go and do it. Yeah, it trains you, so now you like find it, and they use the very same, like, if you want to call it tactics or strategy, for that kind of design of dungeons or locations. They do it across all the games. Like that seems like, oh, it stopped. It seems like a very common game developer thing in their studios to do. And I'm assuming if they were to make games outside of those big franchises, like The Outer Worlds, which I haven't played, but I'm assuming is basically the same, because it's the same people. Man, how? Okay, it's just not even. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I imagine it's the same. The Outer Worlds is a game that I would probably like to play. I just haven't. What is that? What is that? What are you doing out here? Bloop. Oh, god damn it. Kobe, rest in peace. Alright. Oh, there's something down here. Oh, you kinda glitched through the... Can I grab you? No, I can't. That's a no. That's a no. That's telling me no. Alright. Yeah, let's put all this crap in here so I don't have to carry it. That's a lot of weight that I still have on me. Oh, that's probably all this shit that I have here. I guess this is kind of heavy. Do I have other heavy stuff? This is pretty heavy as well. I don't really use that gun. I think I was gonna give it to oh, and I have two of them. Okay, well, all right. I know what the issue is. Let's go on. Decompose it? No, unbuild it. Take it apart. Let's do that. This has 108. I'm gonna keep the highest one, or it's the same. But this one's night vision, so I'll keep the night vision one. Well, actually, is this long? Yeah, this is the one that I made. I took a regular one, like an unmodified one, and I made it. I like put the highest what do you call them? The highest mods, modifications. I put in the highest mod so I can give it to a settler. And I haven't yet, but I will eventually. Once I find one that needs one, I often gives it. What the fuck? I think I don't need this, so I can just put it here. Okay. Okay. What else should I do here while I'm out here? Well, I gotta put all these items that I just, the ones that I decomposed. Is that how you would say that? Unbuilt, took apart. I just like saying decomposed. I don't need that. I do need that. I don't want to put those through that. Okay. Yeah, I'll find a settlement. A settler to give those things to. I don't necessarily want to keep it. I don't need it. Like this, I want to store that. I don't need it. I don't need this rifle neither. I don't need that neither. Okay, that's better. It's a little bit more weightless. Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it off here for today, because I just wanted to do this just mainly to say how bad yesterday's stream was. It was a fucking disaster. Looking back at the video, it was so bad, and like I tried. I wanted to like maybe like trim it and make it better, but there was no salvageable things. Like all like the statements would be incomplete, so I will have to take out that entire like section of like of my rambling, and it wouldn't make any sense. It's just, it was so bad. Hopefully today is better. I don't know. I can't tell right now, as it is right now, as my setup is right now. I cannot tell how my audio is doing right now. I did buy a microphone that I'm gonna use, because I'm using a headset for it right now. I think with a microphone will be better. So yeah, I got a somewhat cheap microphone, and I'll be testing it out when it comes on Friday, in a few days. And once that happens, I'll probably be streaming with this setup. Hopefully it doesn't like do the annoying audio thing like it was yesterday. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna leave this stream. If for some reason you wanna see more of this, which why would you? Honestly, there's so much better content out there than this. But if you do, I mean, yeah, subscribe, like, comment, I don't know, do whatever, honestly. It doesn't really, I'm not really asking for anything. That's just what I'm supposed to do, apparently. So yeah, I'll leave it here, and I'll be streaming maybe tomorrow. I'll see. Maybe after I get off work, I'll probably be streaming, I don't know, at 6 p.m. Eastern time. That's probably gonna be my regular schedule during the week. Maybe I'll do it over the weekend. Maybe I won't. I yet to see that. Or maybe I do only one big stream over the weekend and not during the week. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. I'm just now getting used to doing this sort of thing, and yeah, I'm not gonna stretch this video any longer. I'm just gonna end it here. If again, if you guys like it, Let me know if you guys fucking hate my guts. Also let me know, and then I'll hate my guts with you. Alright, well, I'm leaving. Bye bye, have a good day, and I'll see you guys the next time. And that's not where you stop it. You stop it right here. Goodbye.